Dive into the story of Ben White, one of England's premier defenders, whose abrupt departure from the World Cup squad and continued absence from international duty has left fans and pundits bewildered. As he shines for Arsenal, becoming an important player in their defence and contributing to their ascendancy in the Premier League, questions loom about his international future. Despite being a sought-after talent by England manager Gareth Southgate, White's self-imposed exile from the national team remains a puzzle, especially with the European Championship on the horizon. Unravel the layers of this intriguing story. Ben White's early career and his subsequent rise through the ranks of English football illuminate the journey of a player marked by resilience and skill. Born in Poole, Dorset, White's football journey took its first major turn when Southampton released him at 16. Despite this setback, his talent did not go unnoticed, leading him to join Brighton and Hove Albion, where he honed his skills in the academy. White's professional debut came in the 2016-2017 season with Brighton. Though initially an unused substitute, he soon showcased his talent, notably in the EFL Cup, where he played full matches and contributed to Brighton's victories. His growth continued with loans to Newport County, Peterborough United, and then Leeds United, offering him vital experience across different levels of English football. His loan spell at Newport County was particularly influential, earning accolades and playing a key role in their memorable FA Cup run, including a standout performance against Tottenham Hotspur. White's time at Peterborough United furthered his development, leading to scoring his first League One goal, which demonstrated his ability to contribute not just defensively, but also on the scoring front. The 2019-2020 season with Leeds United marked a significant chapter in White's career. Joining on loan, he played every game, contributing to Leeds' promotion to the Premier League and winning individual awards, including the PFA Player of the Month and Championship Best Young Player. His performance sparked interest from top clubs and led to his recognition as a key figure in Leeds' success. Returning to Brighton for the 2020-2021 season, White solidified his place in the first team, showcasing his versatility and defensive acumen in the Premier League. His performances against top teams like Liverpool and Manchester City underscored his growth and importance to Brighton, culminating in him being honoured as Player of the Season. Ben White's journey from early setbacks to becoming a mainstay in Arsenal's defence and drawing attention from England's national team encapsulates the story of a player who has continually risen to challenges and exceeded expectations at every turn. Ben White's tenure at Arsenal, marked by a high-profile transfer in 2021, has been a period of significant development and adaptation. Joining for £50 million, White's arrival at Arsenal from Brighton and Hove Albion was a statement of intent by the London club, underlining his value and potential impact on the team's defensive dynamics. White's Arsenal career commenced with high expectations. His debut on the 13th of August 2021 against Brentford saw him immediately thrust into the rigours of Premier League football. Despite Arsenal's 2-0 defeat, White's commitment and defensive acumen were on display. His early Arsenal journey faced a hiccup with a positive COVID-19 test, sidelining him for a crucial match against Chelsea. However, he made a strong return against Norwich City, contributing to Arsenal's first league win of the season with a clean sheet, showcasing his ability to strengthen the team's defence. White's integration into the Arsenal fabric was highlighted in his first North London derby, where Arsenal triumphed over Tottenham Hotspur 3-1, a match that further endeared him to the Arsenal faithful. His return to Brighton, his former club, was a poignant moment in his debut season, featuring in a 0-0 draw that underscored his professionalism and emotional maturity. In the following season, White saw a tactical shift, being moved to right-back from his customary centre-back role. This transition underscored his versatility and tactical intelligence, adapting to the team's strategic needs. His first goal for Arsenal, a memorable volley in a thrilling 3-2 victory over Bournemouth, highlighted his contribution not just defensively, but also in Arsenal's attacking plays. White's ongoing importance to Arsenal was cemented with a new 4-year contract in March 2024, reflecting the club's trust and confidence in his abilities and potential for future contributions. This commitment signalled White's integral role in Arsenal's aspirations and successes, aligning with the club's vision for stability and strength in their defensive lineup. White's international career with England also began to take shape around this time. At 23, he made his senior debut for the national team in 2021, an achievement that highlighted his rise in the footballing world. His talent and consistent performances at the club level earned him selections for major tournaments, including UEFA Euro 2020 and the 2022 FIFA World Cup, marking him as a key figure in England's defensive setup. The enigma surrounding Ben White's abrupt departure from the England squad during the last World Cup and his subsequent absence from national duties continues to mystify the football world. Despite never publicly disclosing the reasons behind his withdrawal, described by the English Football Association as due to personal reasons, White has excelled in Arsenal's defence, establishing himself as one of the Premier League's standout players. Gareth Southgate, the England manager, has expressed regret over White's unavailability for national selection, especially given his previous involvement in significant tournaments like the Euros and the World Cup. Southgate's desire to have White back in the England setup underscores the defender's importance and potential impact on the team's performance, particularly with the European Championship in Germany on the horizon. White's unique approach to football, focusing on playing rather than watching the game, has evidently not hindered his professional success. Since his transfer to Arsenal, he has been integral to the club's revival and impressive performances, including leading the Premier League and reaching the Champions League quarter-finals. This success at the club level has only intensified the discussions around his absence from the national team. Despite his self-imposed exile from international football, White's abilities and versatility make him a valuable asset that England would benefit from. His situation has drawn comments from teammates, including New England captain Declan Rice, who has spoken of White's exceptional character and on-field qualities, expressing hope that White will reconsider his stance and return to represent England. White's tenure with England, marked by significant potential, took a challenging turn due to his limited participation and subsequent tensions within the team. Reports from The Athletic indicated that White struggled with not being a regular starter, which led to discord and apparent clashes with Holland over his approach and attitude in team activities. These incidents point to a deeper undercurrent of dissatisfaction, possibly contributing to White's unexpected early departure from the World Cup squad. The friction was notably exemplified in reported confrontations with Steve Holland, where White's commitment and attitude were put into question. Such exchanges have peeled back the curtain on the internal workings and stress points of the England setup, revealing how personal and professional conflicts can intersect, leading to broader repercussions for team harmony and player involvement. White's decision to step back from national selection, while disappointing to fans and management alike, illustrates the nuanced balance between player welfare and team requirements. His actions highlight the significance of understanding and managing player relations and well-being within the high-stakes environment of international football. For England and manager Gareth Southgate, this situation presents a complex challenge of maintaining squad unity and addressing individual concerns to build a conducive and effective team atmosphere for upcoming competitions. What do you think? Why does Ben White not want to represent England? Was it really this, or is there something bigger at play? Thank you for watching, and make sure to give this video a like.